Hi, this is Julien Stoutt, licensed personal trainer, licensed PE teacher, and world record powerlifter, here to take the fear out of fitness. Today's topic is famous social media influencer Gabrielle Lascano, and she apparently is the one of the plus size women who has transcended the industry in terms of fashion. As a matter of fact, from what I've read and according to her, she is one of the reasons why you have that plus size women have really nice clothes to wear now. Because back in the day, no lie, plus size women didn't have very beautiful options to wear when they would go out. They would pretty much look like they were wearing bed sheets, and it just didn't look good. And that nobody deserves that, right? And I'm assuming that Gabriella has worked with multiple people to get people to start making better clothes for plus size women. And in that process, she has been in the forefront of body positivity. Now, again, I don't want to get it twisted with false positive body imagery, because false positive body imagery is way different than body positivity. Because loving yourself enough to want to look as good as you can look in the moment, there's nothing wrong with that. And I want to keep iterating that until the cows come home. However, denying the situations that comes at risk for being obese, not plus size, but in fact obese, has negative connotations and negative consequences in the long run. And ironically, Gabriella here is the one who is bringing it to the forefront to essentially apologize for being the leader of this movement. Now, I don't consider that necessary for her to apologize, because I don't think that's the message she was going around saying. But I can't find, as a matter of fact, apparently the video has been taken down, I believe, by her, because she just didn't want the negative attention. Because people, the plus size community, has basically came for her to try to cancel her. And the truth is, she told the truth. And after watching the video and listening to everything that she said, it's clear that she's absolutely right. So what I'm going to do is there's a TikToker by the name of Brianna Shanae, who I'm going to use her video, because she duetted with Gabriella to react to what was said in her video. So without further ado, I'm going to play the video, and I'm going to interject from time to time. So this video might be a little long. It's only a 3-minute video, but I'm going to interject in there just to make sure that you guys understand my thoughts and opinions on this particular video. All right. So without further ado, we're going to go there, and here we go.
I'm going to say something controversial, and I don't care. I don't care how trendy or cute or fun it seems to be fat. Don't let that with your head. Don't let the idea that, oh, I could catch no matter how big I am, cause you to forget about your health and to keep gaining weight. I actually feel kind of guilty for being a part of this movement. And I know it's not my fault or my responsibility to keep other people's health, but being a pioneer in this game, like I literally was one of the first influencers to work with Fashion Nova before they even had a plus size line. So when I say I'm a pioneer, I'm a pioneer. I'm one of the main reasons why we have the plus size fashion industry that we have. And you could argue with anybody, that's the truth. And my point is that I see a lot of fat girls who gained a lot of weight from being caught up in this movement and turning around 5, 6, 7 years later talking about, damn, I let my health go to shit. I got this problem.
Now, ironically, my wife has been on this platform with me to discuss her journey and our journey together as a couple in dealing with me being fit and her being clinically obese. And we've talked so many times about the arguments, the the miscommunications that comes with someone trying to help you become healthy. And everything that Gabrielle has said so far is 100% true. And if you don't believe me, go back to the video where it's Meet the Missus and you'll hear it straight out of my wife's mouth. Guys, I do not subscribe to shaming people for their size, but what this business is about is always has been your health. I am also, look back just to videos, maybe 1-2 videos earlier, you'll hear me tell people that you may not be obese because you're large. So trust me, you have an ally for the ones that who are just simply larger than the average person, who do not get treated fairly based on judgments of your size. All right. However, obesity is obesity is obesity. It'll never change. You're going to hear it till the cows come home, and it's not fat phobic. I've already talked about how I hate that word in another video. I hate that word because people are trying to drown out the uncomfortableness that comes with that word. All right. So I'm gonna let her finish.
Now I'm 400 pounds. I can't do this. I can't do that. Babe, it's not all it's cracked up to be. Being attractive, being able to still wear nice clothes is not the end all be all. You got to really think about your health.
She is attractive.
Because when you're in your 20s, you think that life is just rainbows and candy. You don't even think about the future. But when you start creeping up in age, babes, it's going to catch up to you. I don't care what nobody say. I'm not.
Again, the missus is in her 40s and beyond. And in the video, Meet the Missus, she tells you she's catching it. I'm not saying this like some sort of victory lap, because I'm going to be the one who has to help her get through this. So I am in the very same situation that she's discussing on this video. And the first thing people want to do is try to cancel her because she's telling the truth. Every obese person I've ever known, obese, not large, obese, person I've ever known that is in an advanced age, meaning 35 and above, all regret being obese. It's just that simple. Because, not because of the way they look and what clothes they get to wear, or what clothes they don't get to wear, or how they were ostracized out of these type of garments. That's not what that's about. It's the, I should have taken better care of myself. Every single person I've ever spoke to, dealt with, worked with, trained, helped get in shape, tried to help get in shape and was not successful, every single one of them has fallen into the category of, I wish I took better care of myself. So what she's saying in this video is not false. Far too many times we get things twisted, and we don't want to think about the repercussions of our thoughts, our choices, and our behaviors. But the truth is, we have to start thinking about it. What are you going to do? Feet hurt, knees hurt, back hurts. Hips hurt. Fibromyalgia, diabetes, high blood pressure, stroke, gout, all of these diseases that are intrinsically linked to obesity, and you want to fight that fight to prove a point, when at the end you get got. At the end you get got. God is God. All right?
And that every fat person is unhealthy. Hello, I'm fat. I'm not claiming that you gotta hate fat people. That's literally the opposite of what I'm saying. But let's be for real. Health is real. Organs failing is real. Diabetes, heart disease, all that is real. Okay? It's not fat phobic to care about your health. And if nobody else wants to say it, let me tell you the truth. Love yourself at any size. Wear the clothes you want to wear, but don't forget that your heart has to beat, babes. Don't forget that your blood sugar has to keep a balance, babe. No amount of Instagram pictures looking cute and being an influencer wearing a size whatever you are is going to stop your heart from not beating if you eating bacon every day. And this is coming from someone who's learning those lessons now, myself.
So, what she's basically saying is there are health situations that she herself is dealing with right now. And y'all think it's cute. Don't get me wrong. There are very cute obese people. There are very cute plus size women. I married one. Okay? I'm just telling you. However, the consequences and repercussions don't stop for anyone. You're not special. You're not special when it comes to dealing with these issues that are going to come your way if you do not make the proper changes to fix it. Again, fixing it doesn't mean to turn into a beanpole stick figure. It does not mean that you got to turn yourself into some socialistic standard of what a supermodel is, because that's not realistic either. However, changing your body to look its absolute best, its best, not the best, not better than everybody else on the planet, but its best, your physical best, whatever that is, through hard work, proper dieting, proper eating and nutrition, that is, and proper monitoring of your health and proper body composition. Then, because again, your body composition could be ideal and you're still a size 14. Your body composition could still be ideal and you're still a size 12. Your body composition can be still ideal and still be a size 10 or 16. It's not beyond the thought of that being true. However, what she's saying is she's going through some things. And she regrets getting people to get gassed up about being beautiful in any size. Being beautiful in your size, in your body type, is in fact true. I'm not going anywhere to say it. I have not changed my stance on that. There's 27 different body types. However, your health is immensely important. And guess what? After the age of 30, every decade you see past 40, your muscle mass decreases by 10%. So imagine your body composition is 40% body fat at the age of 30. Then your muscle mass shrinks by 10%. Guess what? You are now at 50% body fat and you didn't change a thing. Your weight didn't even change. Okay? So now imagine at 50, you're now at 55, maybe 60% body fat. You really think you're going to see beyond that if you don't change? This young lady is telling the absolute truth, and the world of body false positive body imagery is coming for her because they don't want to face the fact that they have to change because somebody is telling you that looks like you to change. And that's the part that's making you angry. That's the part that's making you want to scream and shout and throw bricks at your TV or throw your phone down the toilet or punch a hole in your computer screen, because unfortunately you've been able, and I've said this before, you've been able to write off your responsibility to your health because the people that have been telling you to do something about it looks like me. They look like other people who are in good shape. And you turn around and in your psychology decides to try to make people like me seem like we're mean, angry, belligerent, hateful people who just wants to make fun of obese people. Well, for one, I don't make fun of obese people. I just don't. I don't think it's nice. I don't think it's cool. I don't think it's funny. I don't think it's cute. And if I find people doing it in front of me, I check them on sight. Okay? Now, in all seriousness, now, if you, in fact, are in that position, now somebody that looks like you is telling you what's coming. Somebody that looks like you is telling you what's around the corner, and you don't want to take another step forward. You're in fear. You're in denial, and you're not in Egypt. It's time for you to figure out what you need to do to get better. Better does not mean skinny. I repeat myself. Better does not mean skinny. All right. So I don't want to go on any further with this because truthfully, I just wanted you to get a glimpse of what this young lady was saying. And it is important that you guys understand that it's not just me saying it. False positive body imagery is going to get people killed. False positive body imagery is going to kill people. And you're not going to see the ages that you think you want to see because you can't be disciplined in how you manage your energy. That's all this is. This is a lack of discipline on managing energy for the most part. I know there's hormonal issues. Trust me, I know. And truth be told is that's also influenced by what you eat. All right. So I want you guys to understand, last but not least again, no change equals no change. A wise person once told me that. No change equals no change. So if you have anything to say about what I've said in this video, comment below. If any questions, I'll be more than willing to answer them. However, don't forget to like, subscribe, share, follow me on Facebook, Instagram, and on YouTube. Have a nice day and be the best you.